Thank you, Margie. The new year is here, and people are wondering if the current positive financial trends will last, or will the predicted recession of last year finally hit us? President of Central Bank of St. Louis, Dan Kleffner, joins us to answer those questions and more. Dan, thank you for being here this morning.
Good to be with you, Ty.
We are glad to have you here. What are some of the current positive financial trends you're seeing?
Well, we have seen that inflation has dropped throughout 2023. So the Federal Reserve has been following the Consumer Price Index very closely, and they're trying to move the inflation rate down to their target of 2%. And we're at about 3.4% now. We've been in that low 3% range for the last few months, so that's positive news. But we have a little bit of ways to go to get to that 2% level.
Are there any negative trends right now that you can see turn positive other than inflation?
Well, home prices are elevated. A lot of that has to do with the inventory right now in our market. You have homeowners that have been in their homes for a period of time and have rates in the 3s and the 4s, and they're unwilling to move, and that creates less supply, which drives up the prices on homes. And so we do think, though, that if mortgage rates drop over time, hopefully this year, that we'll see some more activity in that area.
So we felt like there was more inventory, rates were going up, but now we're starting to see, is it less inventory and rates slowly starting to drop? Will we ever see 3 again?
Well, I don't know that we'll ever see 3 again, Ty. It'd be great if we did, but I do think that we will see continued improvement in the mortgage rates. They had been as high as 8% at their peak, and they're down now in the 6.5% to 6.75% range. Our mortgage loan team thinks that if they got down to around 5.5%, that might spur some more activity in the home sale market.
Well, even then, though, we're still seeing homes being purchased and things like that. For those who are interested in buying, and maybe your home mortgage team can answer this question, do you wait and just see if the rates go up, or do you hope they get back down to that 5?
Well, we've seen that people are willing to buy at 6.5%. We deal with a lot of new home builders, and they're doing very, very well because they have the inventory. And what they're seeing is that people are buying at these rates, and I think most people are buying knowing that they're going to have an opportunity, or thinking they're going to have an opportunity to refinance later. I don't know that we're going to get to 3% again, but hopefully we'll be down somewhere in the below 5.5% range where that could happen.
In that 5.5% range, 3%, that was what, almost 15 years ago? So prices change, inflation change, the cost of products change. How would you feel if you saw us 5% buy back in there? Would that be good business for you guys?
5% mortgage rates would be very good business for us, right? I think anything below 5.5% would be very good for both banks, consumers, and home sellers.
Good deal. Dan, thank you for joining us. We're going to have this full interview posted on our website, foxnow.com. I'm going to get your business card because I have other questions that I'd like to ask outside of the interview. If that's good, sounds good. All right, let's get things over to Cliff and look at the roadways.